Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of Skyrim, the Krutz, the Barbarian edition. Barbarian Enchanter. Whoopsie. Anyway, yeah, we're currently in Bleak Falls Barrow, and we're here to claim the treasure that's buried deep within, as well as also retrieving the Dragonstone. Interestingly enough, the Dragonstone is not the treasure. The treasure is actually the the shout. That's the real treasure. Okay. Alright, so we just have still have a little ways more to go. Like I said, this dungeon is actually much bigger than you think it is. Ooh, hello, iron. Iron, my old friend. But yeah, you can totally tell that this is supposed to be an introductory dungeon, because they're just giving you picks and, ooh, I got a ruby. Nice. But yeah, they're just giving you picks and axes, so that way you don't have to waste your time buying them. So you're just raring and ready to go. Yeah, and also giving you, like, minor introductions to some of the, mechanics and whatnot, and... Do I want it? What's my weight at? Yes. I will take it. I will take it. Because I'm playing an orc. And if there's one thing orcs love, it's decorating their home with the skulls of the vanquished. It's great. Granted, I didn't kill this troll, but you can't loot a skull off a troll. As much as I would love that to be a thing, that's not one of the loots. Troll fat is the only thing you can loot off a troll. I think they sometimes have, like, a gold piece, but usually it's just, it's usually just purely, their troll fat. That's it. Which in and of itself is valuable. It's, the most valuable thing on them. But it'd be nice if you could just, you know, have that nice image of your, barbarian just cleaving out a troll's head, a skull. It's awesome, especially since it's an there's since there's a very interesting lore lore kind of there's a very interesting relationship between orcs and trolls in lore, as far as I know. I don't know all the details, but I know enough that pretty much orcs and trolls don't really get along that well. I mean, granted, trolls don't get along well with anybody, but, you know. Okay, I think this should be the room where the the puzzle lock is. Yep. Yep, because this is its guardian. Nice. Ooh, an apprentice lock. What do we got in here? I'll take 2 out of 4. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah, there's not much in here. Nope. Still have to keep going. That's right. Yeah, like I said, this is a This is a 3-tier dungeon. Always in 3s. Oh, it's that room. Mm-hmm. Fortunately, everything in here is so weak. Come on. That's it. Come on. That's it. Oh, an archer. There we go. Wow, that archer actually did some damage. Never mock the bow. Speaking of which... Interesting. I figured I would have a Nordic arrow stuck in me, not an iron arrow. Yeah, well, let's see. If I remember correctly, there should be a Disenchanter somewhere on this floor. Mine. Yeah, most of these Nordic tombs, they have Disenchanters as well as also potion crafting locations. Not many, but there's usually a few. Mostly because the old Nordic people, since they worship dragons and stuff, most of them were spellcasters. So they required that stuff to do their thing. Alright. Alright. Yep, wrong weapon. That's what I wanted. And I am so happy that I got this as early as I did. Ah, here's the Nordic puzzle lock. See? Okay, so I think it's all 3, but they're in a different order. It's like bear... Yeah. The bear's on top. The owl's here. There we go. Just gotta wait for it to... And it goes. There we go. Alright. Anyway. Yeah. I always found these, oh, what do you call it? Not hieroglyphics, but, pictographs? I think that's what they would be technically called. But yeah, like these little murals and stuff. I always found them interesting. Like, apparently, each one of these is supposed to represent, like a specific type of spirit or something like that. Like, I think this one is supposed to be like the, what do you call it? Like, it's weird. Like, I want to say this one and this one is supposed to, like, represent the Dragon Priest specifically, just because of the staffs and stuff. And this one here, I think this one's supposed to be the bird or something of the sort. Or they all just kind of, or maybe it's like a type of... No, because I think that... Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, yeah, this up here... I can't really make that one out, but I want to say that's the... Yeah, that's the bear. That is clearly a bear. Yep, that's the bird. It's supposed to be like the owl. And then this right here is the dragon. Because that definitely looks like Alduin. So, yeah. It's pretty interesting in its own way. If I was a better lore expert, I could probably explain it better, but that's kind of the gist of it. Oh, wait, I was wrong. It's only a 2-tier. Because this is the end of the dungeon right here. Weird. Because when I did it, see, I'm also doing another private playthrough for myself where I'm playing as another mage, and well, I don't know. It just felt like it took way longer to get down here as my mage than it did as my barbarian. Odd. Oh well. Hey, that means more time to do other things. We could probably start that companion's questline right now. The sky's the limit, baby. I don't know. But, yeah, for the record, I hope you all please excuse, my little meandering and whatnot. Just, you know, kind of taking my time. Because for the most part, this playthrough is supposed to be much more casual. Like, if you want a slightly more faster-paced playthrough, then I would recommend watching my first one. Because that one, I kind of just mostly focused on doing story beats here and there. Yeah, I had, like, the occasional side quest that I did for leveling purposes or because I liked the quest, but for the most part, I kind of stayed on target, while this one's more kind of loose, because I just want to play the character. I want to see what it feels like playing a melee build again, let alone playing as an orc, which I've never played before, as I stated at the beginning of the video. I mean, beginning of this series. Never played as an orc. It's definitely an interesting place to. Alright, well, may as well just do this. Let's go. My god, look at that damage. Wow. Oh my god. I destroyed him. I'll take that. Hello. Nice, very nice. Cool. Mine. I know what I'm gonna do when I get to Farinir's place. I'm gonna disenchant all this stuff. Because he has a disenchanter, but wow! Did you see that? I killed him in like 2 shots! That was insane, and I'm overburdened. Sugar. Let's see. What do I drop? Need to drop like 7 pounds worth of stuff. What's this stupid Dragonstone? Why does it have a weight? Why does Dragonstone have to weigh something? It's so dumb. Well, these things are a dime a dozen, so I can always find another one. It's not really worth that much. So I'll drop that. And I just need to drop something else. Well, I don't like dropping ore, if I can help it. Potions are kind of out of the question. My armor is clearly out of the question. Holy! This thing went up to... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I got that, that boost. Ooh, that's, that is not a tiny amount. I guess I could just drop this and buy another one later. I mean, I can just find those anywhere. That I'm not going to drop. Yeah, I'll just get rid of that thing. Okay, there we go. Bye, Axe. Enjoy your new home here. Especially since, yeah, that's right, I already went through this thing. And I'm not taking that, no point in taking that sword. Yay, another chest. Okay. Yep, I'll take all that. Cool. Alright. Alright, let's get out of here. Then we'll head straight to the Jarl so I can get rid of this stupid 25-pound. Man, that thing is heavy. Let's see. Just making sure I don't miss out on anything. Because I am in the business of always improving my armor. So it's always nice to find higher grades of ore. Okay, nothing here, but I do have this. Ooh, that's a nice amount. And that's pretty much it. I'll leave that be. If I was the mage, I would have grabbed all that stuff. Alright. I love this weapon. Such a good weapon. Especially when you go into the undead crypts, because it's basically doing like twice as much damage. Right then. Well. Now I am just gonna fast travel back, but ooh, or corrodium, yes! Just what Mama wanted. Or I guess in this case, Daddy. But whatever. Yeah, corrodium. Good stuff. Good, good, good. Always love finding a corrodium vein. Now, where is that entrance to the cave? It's right here somewhere. Oh, is it down here? Yep, there it is. There we go. I think this actually takes me straight through. Yeah, yeah, you go through here and it takes you to the other side. But I don't need to go there right now. Yeah, I can do that any other time. Right now, I need to go back over here. It is a very nice, mountain pass. You know, nice little fun thing that you can just go through if you don't want to fast travel and you want to experience more the actual traversal and whatnot. But at the end of the day... Oh, hey! What do you have for me?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ah, I must be level 10 already. Oh, weird. I thought I'm supposed to get that when I'm a level 10, not level 9. Especially since I don't even have anything close to that amount of money. Let's see. Where's the stupid Jarl's letter? Ah, here we go. Krutz, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sedagir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you, you know, Hold should probably be capitalized, just saying. Because it's supposed to be a proper noun. Otherwise, it's just getting confused. Anyway, Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I also can tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sigri of Falkreath. pompous bastard. What time is it? I need to wait 2 hours. There we go. Should be open now. Alright.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal. You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything? You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Cool. Ooh, I got 400 gold. Nice. Okay, let's see. Alright.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Alright, now let's head straight to... Well, nah, I can do that off camera. Let's head straight to the Jarl. Get this over with. I always find it funny how the world just stands still until you progress it manually. Oh, that's hilarious. Alright. No, that's not what I want. For the storm. Yep, there we go. Oh. And they never fixed that either. Yeah, when people go in and out of these doors specifically, they just stay open. So you have to push it once to close it, and then you have to push it again to open it. It's kind of annoying.
My lord, please, you have to listen. What would you have me do then? Nothing? My lord, please. This is no time for rash action.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I kind of wish his outfit had sleeves. That's the one gripe I've always had with the Jarl outfit. It has no sleeves. I'm like, why doesn't it have sleeves? It should have sleeves.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
You mean this thing?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Yes, I did.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar.
Here we go.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
That's...
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Sword coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my
You
fists.
better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright. Well. And that's the last we'll be doing that for a little while. Yeah, she'll just be waiting down there for like, I don't know, 3, 6, 7 years maybe. It's funny how time passes in this game. But yeah, what do you call it? Well, 1, I don't want to fight a dragon at level 9. And 2, I don't want dragons to be dropping on my head this early in the game. Anyway. Alright, well, I guess I'll just end it here, and then in the next episode, we'll go and deal with, God damn it, Farengar, I need that. Anyway, but yeah, we'll, In the next episode, we'll go and deal with the Silver Hand. Until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.